Hello YouTube, and today we have a review of the Dayan Guhong version 2. Now this is the stickerless version. Now the Dayan Guhong is Dayan's second cube. Now you might be wondering why I didn't have an unboxing and first impression. Now this is because this cube is not mine, it's my friend's. He makes YouTube videos. His YouTube channel is KRONICShAnKz. So if you want to check his YouTube channel out, he makes Call of Duty videos and Minecraft. Just click on the cube, or I'll have a link in the description. Now the story behind this cube is that he got it, but the turning quality on it was bad and the cube was dry. It was dusty on the inside, so he gave it to me to just fix it for him. So I lubed it, tensioned it, and now the cube is amazing. Now let's just go into the turning quality. Now when you turn it, the cube is quiet but has a little bit of a clicky sound. You can hear it's smooth but a little bit clicky, which is fine for my cubing style. Now for combination moves, this cube is great. Now I have managed to get, after I lubed it and fixed the whole cube, I timed myself using this cube and I got my personal best single of 20 seconds and my personal best of average of 5, which was 27. Now as I said, the cube turns really good. Messed up on the hedge frame here. Now I'm not really fast, so I'm still practicing. Now let's just go into the internal of this cube. We'll go into corner cutting after I show you the insides. Now, as you can see, this is an edge piece. You can see it's pretty standard. It's got a torpedo to prevent popping, which I will show you how that works in a minute. Here is a corner piece. Now these with the Dayan Guhong, these just if you get it in the DIY version, it will be just 3 pieces which you place together. And how the anti-popping torpedoes work is that you can see that the corner stem, it just locks into the torpedo, which prevents it to pop. So if you try to pull it like this, we'll just get the third corner out to show you. So if we just place them like this, you can see that the edge piece is trapped between the corners by the torpedo, which helps it prevent popping. Now I will just show you. Now let's go into corner cutting. Just fix this. Now if you have cube that have torpedoes, the way you put it in is that you put it on you twist it before you put it, let it snap in, then you let go of it. Now when my friend gave me this cube, corner cutting on it wasn't that great. It could only cut this far. That's how far I could cut when he gave it to me, and for reverse it was only about half. But now after lubing it and tensioning it, and it's set on a tight tension, which is good, I'll show you the corner cutting. Let's go line to line. It can cut that like butter. It's so easy. Can even do it effortless. So let's just turn it slowly. You can see it just cuts. Now let's go 45. As you can see right here, easy. See 45 right here. And cut it. Let's try more. So here's more than 45. A little bit more. A little bit of a lock up. Maybe if you force it would go. But no one really needs to cut 45 degrees. But if a cube can cut 45 degrees, that means it can cut less easily. Now let's go into reverse corner cutting. Now as I told you, you could only cut half when I first got it. Now I can cut half. So easy. Now let's just try 3/4. There you go, 3/4. It can do that pretty easily. Let's try line to line. Can't really do that. So about 3/4 to 4/5 can do it easily. Now let's just give you a scramble here. Show you how the cube looks like scrambled. Now just for a fact, this cube is not allowed in competitions for non-blind solving. This is because if you turn a layer 45 degrees, you can see the back piece, and that gives you more look ahead, which is considered as cheating. However, if you're using it for blind solving, that is completely fine. As you can see, the cube looks pretty cool scrambled. Now I'll just give you just an example solve. Won't do anything fancy. Now I am not that great. My look ahead is terrible. So, and also I'll be making excuses just because I am doing it through the camera. Now, as you can see, the cube moves really good. Now, if you for a fact, my friend just came from Rubik's brand to this. Now he would be like having troubles controlling this cube because it's really fast. Now, I would highly recommend getting this cube if this is gonna be your first DIY or your first speed cube. Now, my final thoughts on this is that I would highly recommend it. I would give this cube a B+. Now, just because the clicky sound of it, and now the newer versions of the Dayan cubes are a little bit faster, but for a second release, this cube is amazing, and I would highly recommend it. Now, as always, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below anything you want, any suggestions, comments, anything you like, but be nice. And also subscribe at the top. Until next time, this is AH Cuber signing out.